I caught my girlfriend doing diabolical things to keep me, and it's affected my wife and my family. I was at her place since she lives closer to my office. I pretended to be asleep on the couch. Around midnight, I watched her sneak into the kitchen and pour something into the pot on the stove. Then she went to the altar in the living room, lit candles, poured red oil, and started whispering incantations. I'm a Christian. I have a strong relationship with God. Oh, God, shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. What do you mean by you're a Christian? You have a strong relationship. Do you know what it means to be a Christian? So somebody sent this to Jero Lumofin on Instagram. And when I read it, I just say, Kai, things they happen for this world, yeah. And I tried to do this because it's surprising how some married men are still acting foolishly. And I hope that you're not one of them. And if you're one of them, I hope this will give you sense, as they say, and you would give yourself brain and you'll make a U-turn if you're living like this. So the person said, I caught my girlfriend doing diabolical things to keep me, and it's affected my wife and my family. So he said, good morning, Juro. Anonymous, meaning that the person wants to be anonymous. He said, for over a year, I was falling sick randomly, having loss of appetite, constant weakness, low libido. Doctors couldn't explain it. I ran all sorts of tests, saw different specialists, but nothing made sense. The strange part, every time I told my side chick I wanted to go back to my family, I'd fall terribly ill again. It felt like something or someone was attacking me. I started praying, fasting, and asking hard questions. Out of confusion and fear, I even stopped eating my wife's food for 2 weeks because I suspected her. Some people can be foolish, as in really foolish. You are cheating on your wife with a side chick, and it's your wife that you're suspecting. He said one night my girlfriend was acting strange. I was at her place since she lives closer to my office. I pretended to be asleep on the couch. Around midnight, I watched her sneak into the kitchen and pour something into the pot on the stove. Then she went to the altar in the living room, lit candles, poured red oil, and started whispering incantations. I recorded everything on my phone in shock. The next morning, I sent the video to our pastor and left the house immediately. Hey, God have mercy. I don't understand. So I'm trying to put two and two together. You send the video to our pastor. So does it mean that our pastor knows about your relationship, the affair you are having? Because I still don't understand this. He said she later came to my office crying, begging for forgiveness. She said she only did it because she didn't want to lose me. That it was just a small thing from our grandmother's recipe to hold a man. I was speechless. This was the same woman I give so much and leave my family for. She even claimed that much of my business success came from her rituals and warned me that if she stopped, I might lose everything. Okay. I'm a Christian. I have a strong relationship with God. Oh, God, shut up your mouth. Shut up your mouth. What do you mean by you're a Christian? You have a strong relationship. Do you know what it means to be a Christian? Do you know what it means to say you have a strong relationship? What kind of strong relationship? Okay. These are people that bastardize the word Christians. He said, but ever since this happened, I don't even know if my wife and kids are falling sick because of whatever this woman has been doing. I haven't gone back to her. They're talking about the wife. I haven't gone back to her since that. Okay, I haven't gone back. Oh, now is it to the wife or to the babe? He said, I haven't gone back to her since that night, but I'm still battling the health issues and spiritual trauma. Okay, I think he's talking about the side chick. He said, I'm scared to be alone. I thought I had a good girlfriend. Instead, I found myself in a spiritual trap. See his mouth like a good girlfriend. He said, I took pictures and showed my pastor many of the things I found. I don't even understand this. Okay, did he go to show his pastor out of repentance, like opening up, pastor, I was cheating on my wife, or showing his pastor more like, pastor, see what my girlfriend is doing, because it's still not adding up? He said, what she performed wasn't just a harmless tradition. It was a deliberate spiritual act meant to bind, control, and dominate. What do you think before? He said, these types of rituals often involve invoking ancestral spirits, using bodily fluids like menstrual blood, mixing symbolic items into food, and performing chants or incantations at specific hours, usually at night, during cycles of spiritual vulnerability. So you know all these things. The danger is these rituals don't always stop at the person they are meant for. Sometimes they send out ripple effects that impact anyone connected to the person under the spell. That's why my wife and children may be suffering too. So you know that your affair could have consequences on your family, but you kept at it. He said, that's why my wife and children must be suffering too. My youngest child was always falling sick, and now I see the pattern. But I can't even bring myself to tell my wife all of this. My pastor said my wife and I have to fast and pray as a family. But I'm scared if I tell her, she will leave me. I don't want her to leave me. Reading this just got me angry because it's amazing how some men can be wicked, foolish, and selfish. But let me just take some comment of what some people said. Someone said here, you're a strong Christian, married, and still spend the night at your girlfriend's place, leaving your wife and children at home. You even sent the video to our pastor, which means our pastor is aware of the affair. All of them are the, better said, all of them are the mad. Another person said, you put your entire family in danger because of a woman you can't even bring yourself to marry. Someone said, your pastor, they are aware, say you get girlfriend as a married man. What exactly is he preaching? True, if the pastor is aware, the question is, what exactly is he preaching? Another one said, I am a Christian who has a strong relationship with God for me. As in, someone said here, in everything you wrote here, you made it all about how bad your girlfriend is, and not even how you were not supposed to be having a girlfriend in the first place. Very true. He said, I don't see you blaming yourself in any of this. No accountability. He said, luckily you didn't die from that sickness. That's why you still have the mouth to talk. Very true. Very true. He's not saying, now wow, God eyes don't see shege from Nigerian men's hands. Imagine I'm a strong Christian. You and your pastor deserve slap from above nonsense. Oh God. You're a Christian and you have a strong relationship with God and you are cheating on your wife, your family. Who you they whine? Your Christianity now for your pocket. Another person says, strong relationship with God, then you are committing adultery. Make them live strong relationship with God for you. You will know God and God know you. Wait, you saying a strong relationship. Oh God, some people don't get chills. But you see the way people are angry because he even had the God to use the word strong relationship with God. He said you don't want her to leave you, but you left her first. That's talking about the wife. You don't want your wife to, but you left her first. I just feel bad for your wife and kids. May God help them. Let only you face the consequence of your actions since you don't have sense. Okay, so those are just a few comments I just want to read. But just want to say this, that men, I said at the beginning, I hope you're not one of these people that do such. If you are, please. Why am I putting please? If you get sense, you would do the needful. Because I just still don't understand why, as a married man, you comfortably be having a side chick. I hope you know that girls these days are not smiling. What this lady did is common. And what I mean is common. Ladies will go all the way diabolical just to keep a married man. So if you think that, no, he's a good girl, how can you even be thinking a girl that knows that you are married, having an affair with you is a good girl? You, both of you are not good. So don't be surprised when she goes all the way, because even you yourself, you are using her. Please just write on the comment what you think, because I don't even think this one needs advice. Just write on the comment what you think about this whole thing and everything. Maybe you had an experience or something that you've seen that you believe that people should know. Please just drop it in the comment. And I hope that married men will learn from this. That's all I would just say. I hope you will learn from this. Anyway, if you truly are in this kind of situation as a married man, you need help, genuinely need help, you can reach out to me. Let's see how we can help you. Let's say we can help you, because you shouldn't be doing this at all. You shouldn't be. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please feel free to share this video, comment, like this video. If you've not subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless you and bye for now.